Today we're going to be talking about the difference between cash and credit. The most important part is how you use your credit and how you spend your cash. So, subscribe to my YouTube right now. Hit the like button before you even see it, because you know I'm going to give you some valuable information. Stay tuned, let's ride. So today, cash or credit? A lot of people love cash and so many people love credit. But what's the difference between cash and credit? Boom. Was it cash or credit? Think about it. Would you spend $350,000 to $450,000 to get your food cash? Or if you have the credit right, you'll transform your yard like this. Think about it. Think about it. You're using your credit for a 2-bedroom apartment when you can use your credit to get a pool like this, big house. So what you gonna do with your cash? Let it make money for you. So what I've been doing is utilizing my credit to get to where I'm going in my life. Credit cards, used for my clothing line, Feel for Sure, Be Up. Using the custom do shoes, Louis Vuitton ones. So it's a lot of things that you can do unlimited with using your credit cards, building your credit, getting cards. If you buy a cash card, what type of cards you buying? You're not buying a car that's gonna get you, 2-3 years of worth out of it. You buying it to get from point A to point B, and hopefully it'll start back up when you come out of Aldi's. Come on now, you gotta focus on something bigger than that. Focus on something bigger than that. Don't invest your money into a place that's not gonna bring you no residual back. You yourself can be the residual income for your own corporation, which is your credit. Your credit should be everything to you. Your net worth should be everything to you. When they look at your net worth and think about how much it is that you are worth, what's your credit score? 480, you ain't worth shit. First thing they gonna say, you ain't worth nothing. Why? Because you're not putting the time in. When you hear, oh, I want $1,500 to fix your credit. Oh no, I'm not gonna pay $1,500 to do my credit. It's not $1,500 for me. It's $1,500 to change your life and situation. Remember that. Come on, follow me. Let's go to the next level. So we were just sitting over here talking about a few things with the property and basically redoing the yard. So landscaping, gravel, grass, and other little odds and ends. But as I was talking to my client about the importance of credit and everything that you can do with the credit, it's starting to make sense to him. Because once again, cash or credit. It's a cash person. Love cash. Everybody loves cash. We all do. But I just told him the secret of having good credit and what it can bring you, where you can still have your cash and get everything else done that you need at the same time, because now you got good credit. So we was talking about this yard. He wanted to get the yard redone. It's easy. It's easy to get done. We can call, hey, we want an estimate to get the yard gravel. We want to start pulling the RV in. You know, what they're gonna do, they're gonna say, oh, we're gonna give you an estimate, you know, $60,000. But they offer financing. They offer financing. So my client like, oh my God, they offer financing $60,000. But I can get my credit fixed and go ahead and just finance it. So what my credit clients say? What you say?
I'd rather do it finance.
You rather
Make
finance?
more sense. Make more sense than spend cash. Save all my cash and just pay monthly or however they do it. Makes sense.
So, you know, it's best to just build yourself up so you can just walk in anywhere, no matter where you go. They finance everything. They finance this tree. This tree will get financed.
That tree costs money.
Truth be told, you get financed. The government financing us right now. Because why? We got to pay taxes. Think about it. So my thing is that you may have cash, you may not have credit. Won't you equally balance yourself? You can have cash and credit. Make both of them work for you simultaneously.
But not only that though, if you go spend 60,000 cash, you know, the government want to know how you got 6,000 cash. Like with credit, they not asking none of them questions if you spend 6,000 in credit.
Exactly.
But with cash, you go in there with 6,000. You got to show proof of how you got this money.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
Exactly. Pay stubs,
Everything.
bank statements.
They're not asking that with credit.
You know,
They
you got to
it's
sign
credit. You
waivers.
can't pay me.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
You spend over
What
10,000.
is it, the 56T form or something like that?
Yeah.
The 5602T form that a lot of banks ask you to sign for credit cards now.
Yeah.
Just to get a high limit credit card. Discover is doing it. They want to see your tax return. They want to see your tax
Everything.
return. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. I forgot to mention, and I do apologize to all my fans, is that when you are a barber, when you are a painter, artist, when you do just hairstyling, self-employed, anything self-employed, you can file your taxes for it. Don't miss your taxes. And all you guys that oh, I'm not filing taxes because of child support. The longer you wait, the more money it's gonna be. Just file it, let them have it.
Let them take that.
Let them take it, so that way, the third or fourth year, you'll start getting your return. Don't keep stalling it, because the only thing it's doing is hurting you, not nobody else. Just file it. File whatever. Just let them have it. It don't matter. Let them have it.
So that way, get it anyway.
Right, you weren't expecting it anyway. Just give it to them.
It's paying off what you owe already.
Exactly.
So eventually, you will get something.
Oh, I don't want that girl to have nothing. Yeah. Well, eventually she gonna have something from
it anyway.
Period. She gonna get it anyway. So if you just go ahead and just let her have it, let her take it. You know, get yourself back in order. You afraid to make money because they're gonna come get it. It's your fault. It's your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault for having a kid, but it's your fault for allowing that money to stack up like that. Help yourself. Get it done. You can have an 800 credit score and be on child support. You can have a business be on child support. Come on now, let's get it done. Reverse it. We're gonna be back. Checking out my boy closet. You know, one thing I try to explain to everybody is that you have no limit, no cap to what you can do with your credit. If you only getting $1,000 a month, hey, you can only spend $1,000 a month in cash. But with your credit, it's unlimited. Right here. When people can get credit and utilize their credit for what they want, this is how you can build yourself. You can build yourself and get these shoes. You can build yourself and have, you know, a closet like this where you can get the J's and all that, you know, and don't even gotta wear them. Just put them up. Just put them up. You know, but you build your wealth to what you want it. So when you sit there and can capitalize from the things that you building, from building yourself to going in a direction of what you've learned on what you're building,
you can build cash with that too. So let me give you an example of what I'm saying. Your credit is a 750. You need cash, right? You can get a loan for 10 grand because you don't need that much. Maybe you needed 5,000. You can use that 5,000, take the other 5,000, put that 5,000 back to the $10,000 loan, which cuts your loan in half 50%, so you're 50% paid up within that first 30 days, skyrocket your credit, built your history within 30 days of that particular sector of your credit, meaning that your loan sector of car loan, house loan, personal loans, that is building. So now that you pay 50%, what can you do? If you get in a jam 2 months later, you can reroute. Hey, I need to borrow 15 grand. So now your debt to income ratio is not so high, and your loan payoff is so low now within the time frame of what you got the loan, they're going to give you the 15 grand. So what I'm saying is that it's just more important to stay focused with your credit, because you can do more with your credit than you can with cash. You can do more with credit than you can with cash. You buy a cash car to get from point A to point B. You buy a car with credit, you have it from 1 year to 5 years. So you rather have something that's more presentable and reliable, where that you can finance your warranty. You can finance certain things with your new car from your credit. Then you get a cash car. You got to continue to pay cash for the repairs of that car. You have to pay cash for your brakes. You have to pay cash for your oil changes. You got to pay cash for your tune-ups, your checkups, and all this different stuff. Why? Because you bought a cash car. So now when you're done with this cash car after 2 years, you done bought a brand new car. Think about it. Put your receipts together. Think about it. It's burning more gas because it's old. It's burning more gas because you don't want to get a tune-up, because you spent all your money on what? A used vehicle that was unreliable before you bought it, but you only had $1,500. But you could have took that $1,500 and paid for your credit to get fixed. Then what came out of that? Well, that you've been able to get, hey, King, I need working capital. Oh, okay, cool. You know, your credit now is 720. Let me go ahead and get you some working capital. Here go 20,000. Oh, I can go get me a car, brand new car. Now, they only want $2,000 down, 3% interest rate, 5% interest rate, and you still got cash in your pocket. Be mindful of the things that you choose to do with your money. Be mindful of the things that you choose to do when you're doing it towards yourself, like fixing your credit. All I'm going to ask you, which one are you going to go with? Cash or credit? Cash or credit? Think about it. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kingslifeofcredit. I'm here. Follow me. We're going everywhere.